Heck yeah, another edition of King's Court with JJ. Podcast, YouTube. I got my sister with me today, Allie in the house.
Ooh.
A member of the Local Locas.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. My sister has her own little YouTube channel uh, with a cousin. And
hmm
man, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a lot of things because you actually have some pretty cool stuff from pops to being such a tremendous artist. And we'll talk about your YouTube channel, obviously. But sister, I'm so glad you're here.
Finally, we're finally doing this after always talking about it.
I know, like we meet up and we say we're going to do this. I want you on the show. I want you on the show. And then it never happens. And then we end up talking about the topics that we would have talked about on here, but
Uh-huh.
we haven't talked in a while. And we are on baby watch still.
Not me, my other sister.
Other sister, other sister was
Yes,
still on
big
baby
sister.
watch.
Yes,
So it's a pretty cool time to kind of be on. Hopefully in the next few days we'll be on
hopefully.
nephew number two.
Yes. I'm excited for baby Jaden. I'm ready to hold another little baby.
I know. It's like I kind of forgot what it's like to have a little baby because
I
now
know,
your
just being
baby's
with
a big
Jordan
baby.
for 5 years.
I know. What are we gonna do? Like,
Love them the exact same.
yeah, it's gonna be crazy though. I'm super excited. Super excited for Jessica and Corey. I think it's pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah.
But yeah, Jordan's gonna be a big brother.
That's
Oh,
what I'm really excited to see. I want to see him step into that role of big brother and take care of his little
no,
brother.
I know. And he started school and now a big brother. Oh my god, he's got a lot of things coming towards him.
I know.
He's,
Excited for his future.
he's so cute. He's actually playing soccer, so we gotta give him a shout out.
Yes.
Well,
Number
he's
6. Number 6.
number 6. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice little number to start.
Yeah. It's a random number, but
It is very random. I thought Corey would make him be like number 8 or 24 or 23.
well, I think there is like miscommunication with the jersey person.
Uh,
So everybody just got random numbers, I'm assuming. Because if it was assigned numbers, he would have been 23,
of
just like
course.
his T-ball days.
Oh,
So
yeah. Yep. Shout out to those little San Antonio missions. Oh, those
yeah.
were fun times.
I miss those.
I know. I was watching those videos the other day and I was like, dang, I remember when he was so little like that.
I
And it
know
may
that
have been a
now.
long time ago, but it kind of feels like it,
Yeah.
right?
Going from T-ball to soccer, and then next is basketball,
Of
which is his dad's favorite sport, and then this is his
course.
first time gonna play basketball too. But he's ready. He practices every day, shooting stuff
Oh,
into baskets.
he's gonna be good. He's gonna be
Oh yeah.
good because both his parents did play basketball. Well,
Mhm.
Jessica did play. She was good. She was good. She's a
Mhm.
hustler.
Oh yeah.
She probably hated me as a coach, but she was a hustler.
Right.
Man,
And she
she
was the silent killer. That's what her high school coach called her, the silent killer.
Coach Harvey. Man, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're here. You have a show on YouTube, a channel,
Mhm.
YouTube channel, Local Locas,
Yes.
and you visit some pretty cool places.
We try to find local things to do. My favorite thing to do is find little hole in the walls because then you get them more people to go in, like their coffee shops or their pizza places. And I mean, San Antonio is known for the Riverwalk and the Alamo.
Yes.
What else
Mhm.
is there besides the Alamo and the Riverwalk? So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to find more stuff to do in San Antonio, like our Cyclo Fiesta video. That was a really fun one. And then finding a little pizza place in Southtown, which has really good pizza. Um, so that's what we're just trying to showcase in San Antonio, just more fun things to do.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously back in the house. You and Crystal. Of course, we're Southsiders. What can we say?
Yeah.
Um, don't do the fly. Come on now. I saw you
Oh
do
my God.
a couple of
Well,
times.
that was our class
Yeah,
hand
yeah.
motion. I wasn't really a participant in that. But that was the only thing I remember from like our homecoming. I was like, why are we doing this?
We're always in the hood. Always in the hood. Um, your Rosarios. I think it was your
Hmm.
part one of Rosarios.
Yes.
Oh my god. Like I love Rosarios. Chicken nachos. My favorite.
Yeah, we had the shrimp nachos. We
You
tried
did.
something different. Yeah,
Did.
those
And the
were,
ceviche. Didn't you have the ceviche
yeah,
too? Right?
yeah. We
I
had mainly appetizers there. Like, we know they're going to be opening a new
mhm,
location right
mhm.
down the street, actually. But
Literally.
we said, oh, for the first video, let's do appetizers and drinks, and then for the second video at the new location, we're gonna do their main dishes, and then they're also gonna have a bar on top, which is only gonna serve
Rooftop.
bar food that we found out. So we're excited. Maybe there be part two and three, maybe the bar and the downstairs main
That'd be
restaurant,
pretty
but
cool.
we're excited to go visit that one whenever it does open.
Yeah, the other day when we were running by there, I mean, it looks like they're almost getting there, but then I don't really know the start date for it. So,
I don't think they did either, honestly.
have you checked out the place next to it called the Maverick?
I've
Or
always
Maverick?
seen it. I think I've seen one video about it, but don't know really much about it.
The other day when we were running by there, I'm like, "Can we stop at the beer tap, right on
Oh yeah.
or friendly spot?" We always,
Oh yeah.
friendly spot. But yeah, you're always in that little hood. Even with the coffee, you guys did some stuff for the coffee.
Yeah, cafe culture. That was one of our
Mhm.
videos. Our first video was at Cafe Contidiano.
Okay. Yeah,
Sadly, I don't think they're in business anymore. I always see their truck, but it's never really open. That was a really good one. But uh, Culture Cafe or Cafe Culture. I do love them. It's Latino owned. They've been there for about 2 years already. Um, their chilaquiles are so good. Like I recommend that to anybody who goes there.
huh. I'm gonna have to try that in the morning.
Oh
As
yeah,
much as I drive by there, I still don't even know where it's at, to be honest.
it's right by the like the little restaurant store.
Okay, that didn't
Um,
help.
yeah, there's like a little restaurant supply store. Um, Trying to think where else. Um, I know it's like next to a little boutique shop, and then there's a restaurant across the street from it too.
You know what's funny is about that little area. As much as we're in it, and we've been running, and I, it's so funny to me. My bike group meets at the Hub Market,
Hmm.
like right there in the corner. One, I didn't know that coffee truck even existed. I thought it was like something with a bike shop. So I never tried it until the other day when you were like, "Hey, this place is really good." I was like, would have never thought. I thought it was like an after spot for the bike club.
You never know. There's actually three trucks on that strip, coffee trucks.
Well, now there is, and then the other night I was there for biking, and it was beer in there. There was a
Hmm.
beer and tacos and everything else. I was so confused. But
Yeah, that's one thing I love about Southtown. Like you find every little things there, like the coffee shops, and then there's
mhm.
little food trucks there, or the little boutique shops that are there. Um, every little thing, I'm like, I love Southtown area. That's where all my ideas go to for local locals. I'm like, let's spot Southtown.
When I first was on online radio with Jade's Hope, we did something at Mad Hatters, which is
Oh,
right
I remember that one. It's
for
not
Mad
Mad
Hatters.
Hatters anymore.
It's not.
But I
Not. Yeah.
remember I went one time, got their famous sandwich. That's what they called it, a
Mhm.
sandwich. It was so good,
Mhm.
but now it's like a little oyster bar or something like that.
Yeah, and then Tito's popped up,
Hmm.
and then I've always just been a friendly spot in Mad Hatter's, and then now that barbecue place is there, man, I'm getting hungry again. Um,
After this, we're gonna go to Southtown and go
I
eat.
know we're gonna go to that's our little hood. We're gonna
Yeah.
eat and then go walk and run,
Oh,
because that's all we do, right?
yeah.
But you know, there's so much growing around there, like all those apartments.
Oh, yeah.
Burger, Burger
Becca?
Deca. I didn't even
Hmm.
know that existed until the other day when we were running and walking.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I mean, I had
With
seen those apartments. I knew those apartments were there, and as much as we go through there, but the other day when I was like, "What the heck is this? When did this open?"
I
That
think they opened during COVID because I remember running there during COVID because everybody was going outside to do something. And
mhm.
I remember it trying to open, but with COVID numbers rising, I guess they pushed it back. But it is a good little burger place, I have to say. They do sell really good burgers.
So I know we're gonna have to go there one day. And maybe we'll plan it to where we go, maybe after a run. Maybe
Yeah, that would be our reward.
we're gonna run to the burger place. We're gonna run all those miles and then run straight to the burger place and then eat,
Oh
and
yeah,
then
that's our
we'll
reward.
walk again.
See, burn it off. That's
Burn it off.
our goal.
Oh my god, we're gonna end up with like 25 miles by the end of
Oh
the day.
man. Might as
Hey,
well do the full marathon.
before the marathon, there you go. Our mid training, we hustle, eat,
Mhm.
and then walk it off. There you go. Hey, like I said, as long as we get through the marathon without walking back the wrong way, we did good. We did good,
Oh yeah.
you know?
I
That's
was that was like my main concern. I didn't want to get lost during
oh
the first
yeah,
marathon.
yeah. First marathon. Okay.
I was like, that
You
was
did
my first one. I was a little baby in it.
but you did amazing. I was so proud of you too. I really
It
was.
was it was a journey, I have to say that, but I was like, man, I want to do another one.
You want to start collecting those damn medals, I know.
Yes. Oh my God. If you only knew like the ones I look into are the Disney ones.
I want to do the Walt Disney ones. I think they would be pretty cool, but they actually are booked like way in advance. Like you have
Hmm.
to register like 3 years in advance in order
Oh,
to.
trust me, I get the emails about it.
Oh, excuse me. Mm-hmm.
I want to do one. They have one. Of course, I'm a big Disney person. If you
Of course you
couldn't
are.
tell right here, they have one called a Princess um, half marathon or full marathon, and every medal is a different princess. So of course I'm like, oh, I have to get a certain princess when I finish, or but I see like the vloggers about like how they run the marathon and they run through the parks as well. So I think
They
that's
do.
really pretty.
They do. Yeah. I think that's cool too. Yeah, that's one of the main things is that they do go through the parks. So,
Mhm.
you know, maybe it's a 50-year-old thing I do when I
I'll do
turn
it with you.
50.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah. You are my concert buddy too. Um
Yes.
we do a lot of concerts together.
Mhm.
And what are we planning? Bruno Mars? Bruno
I
Mars
would love
Vegas?
to go see Silk Sonic. They're oh my God, I love them. But
He's
then
he is
Usher too. I've
I
always been a
told
big
you,
fan of Usher.
my boo.
Oh my
No, I'm
God,
not
all
even
the
gonna
old
try it, but
school.
that was you when you were little. That was your song.
Yes, I was a
Um,
big Usher fan. I'm still a big Usher fan, but
you are.
um, I will never get out of that. He's a great singer, and of course, I had my crush on him too. So
I want to see him on roller skates.
he's good from what I've seen, and then he skates in his concert too.
Dang,
So
that's
like
pretty
that's
good.
talent to skate and sing at the same time.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
I'm like, I'm just trying not to fall when I skate.
I know. So you pointed behind you.
Hmm.
Obviously, if you can't tell by the picture, uh,
This
take
big old mess behind me, and it goes on.
Allie, can you talk about all those pops behind you?
Oh my God. So my partner Justin and I, we collect all these pops. All behind me right here is all horror movie pops. So yeah, you have all these. These are our horror movie collection. Um, on this side over here, more if you couldn't tell. So I have like my Harry Potter section, Marvel, Disney. We have a whole bunch. We have total in our collection 225 pops.
Holy moly, 225?
Yes, and our collection, you ready for this one? Is worth over $7,976. That's how
Holy
much our pops are worth all total.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That is insane. Now, you do have some that are autographed, correct?
I have two actually, two autographed.
So you show up at Comic-Con,
Hmm.
you know, and you get to meet those cool peeps
Yes.
and get them autographed. But wow, I guess I never asked.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a
holy moly,
conversation starter.
I mean, I know you collect them because when I was in LA, I text you because I'm walking down and it says Fungo, and I was like, hey, why do I know that name? And it's just a sign that says Fungo,
Hmm.
and there's no pictures, there's nothing on the walls, like there's
Hmm.
no pops in the window. And I remember I told Missy, I was like, hey, wait a minute, isn't this the pop thing? And she's all like, you would think they'd show a picture. So we walked in there.
Oh no, you would know if you're a collector and you see that Funko, you go straight into that and spend more money.
Well, I did. I saw the sign and that's how I knew because I remember. I mean, I have one. Well, now I have more than one. I have four. I'm proud of myself. Thanks to you. Um, I have AJ. Thank you.
Hmm.
I have John F. Kennedy.
Hmm.
I have Jaws. I have only the Great White, which I bought in LA, which was a
That's
pain.
one I want to add to my collection. I love that movie.
That one was a pain to get back for some reason. It's pretty the shark is pretty big. So and then I have the humongous, I know you can't see it, but the humongous Michael Jordan one
I've seen that one.
above all my sneakers. I'm pretty sure. Um yeah, it's pretty famous, but it's a pretty big one. And
Yeah.
as you can see, I don't know if yeah, you can kind of see them. Got on my shoes. Shoe collector. Not as bad as Corey, but
Oh yeah.
I am a collector. Um, yeah, so those are really the only ones I have. But wow,
Hmm.
$7,000 in
Almost $8,000 worth of pops.
that is amazing now.
Hmm.
But you are also very, very creative and you got some pretty cool paintings. And I know you have two that you can share with us on this channel.
Yes.
Um, obviously, those of you listening to the podcast, you won't be able to see them, but you can tune into the YouTube channel and check them out. Can you show us like one of them you got right now? I know one of them sold, but can you show
So
us one?
this is let me see.
There you go.
Leatherface. Oh, pretty Leatherface that I've done. And
It's a
then this one
Halloween,
is,
obviously.
oh yeah, of course, we're in the month of October. I have to do
Mhm.
Halloween stuff. And then this one is from It Pits Pennywise.
Hang on,
This
hang
is the
on.
one that has just been sold. And I try not to sell my artwork like crazy amount. This is only $50, but still, it's something unique to add to your collection and a good buddy of mine that purchased it, he has a great horror movie collection. So maybe Andrew would like to come out here to show on his horror movie stuff.
Heck yeah. Especially being Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have talked about this. I'm cool with Halloween, but I don't really have to get all into it. You, of course, are all into it.
Now I am. When I was younger, I did not like Halloween. I was scared of everything.
Mhm.
I would literally hide under the table and fall asleep there just to avoid seeing the scary stuff.
Yeah.
But now, like that, like my partner Justin, like he loves scary stuff, scary movies, and of course, when we're dating, I was like, I don't really like this stuff. But
Whatever, just show your sleeve that you have on right now. Your long
okay,
sleeve.
what is it? So this is from Halloween Horror Nights in Universal Studios, Florida. It's when we went to go over there to experience Halloween Horror Nights. And I remember for a couple years, I was telling Justin, I don't want to go to a haunted house here in Texas. If I want to go to a haunted house, I'm going to go to Universal Studios because if you look up Halloween Horror Nights, they put on the most amazing houses, the most amazing park. It's it's scary, but you get your money's worth at the same time. So when we went, there's I believe 5 or 6 houses that they have there, and 4 like scare zones that you walk through.
Mhm.
Um, of course, I was like pumped at the same time. I was like, oh my God, I watched so many videos about it. They have different themes every year. And of course, when we went, it was their 30th anniversary. So, of course, they were going to go even more out for it.
Mhm.
So, the houses we went to, we had a Beetlejuice themed house, Silence or
Nice.
Haunting on Hill House. Trying to remember the other one, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That was a good one. That was our last one too. And I was like, and it's cool because they use all your senses. You get sprayed with water. In one of the houses, like Texas Chainsaw, the place smelled like barbecue. So I was like, oh, I can't wait to go outside and go get a little barbecue because they had different food things around the different houses. So I was like, I'm so ready to go get some barbecue. Or
Mhm.
they had a cherry pie that looked like a person's face on
Oh,
it.
wow.
So their food is great there too. They're very known for their pizza fries. Oh my God, you need to go try those. So maybe next Halloween Horror Nights you could join us.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, I could probably do it. I
It's fun. It's fun. Now I love horror movies. I even got into reading Stephen King books,
Oh, cool.
and those are interesting. But like I guess now I'm into horror movies and Halloween. I like going all out for stuff now.
But you're a huge Harry Potter fan too.
Yes.
You have,
Ever since it came out, I've been a Harry Potter. My sister and I've been big Harry
of
Potter
course.
fans. I have my Slytherin cup right here.
What's in that
So
cup? What's in that cup?
it
Um,
is coffee.
mhm.
Coffee.
I don't know. You know, you you've gone to those parks to see that. Have you gone like Fright Fest or anything here in San Antonio?
Yeah, so this past Saturday we went to Fright Fest. And I guess it's mainly because going to Universal Studios and
Mhm.
experiencing grade A haunted houses and everything. I mean, you have the bar set high all the time.
Of
But
course.
Fright Fest, I mean, lived in San Antonio, you see the commercials all the time. But I mean, we're pass holders, but we didn't know we had to pay for the haunted houses. When we saw that booth, we were like, I thought it just comes with the park, but we paid I think about $56 to go see the haunted houses.
Oh, see, that makes no sense whatsoever. Like you
It
would think
wasn't advertised. You would think
past.
it was advertised.
Yeah. What a ripoff. Well, we're gonna have to
Yeah.
let Fiesta Texas, no. I mean, I think SeaWorld is included.
I've always wanted to go to SeaWorld because they say it's scarier than Six Flags. So,
Yes, I went to the one at SeaWorld many, many years ago,
mhm,
but I hear it's pretty awesome. Um, I took the arena football team, the San Antonio Talons. We went all a couple of players, dancers, some of us staff members went, and we thought, eh, it's a Halloween haunted house. Okay,
mhm.
no, that yeah, that shit was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Um, it was fun watching some of the football players.
Uh-huh.
I have some memorable videos, but I won't share those. But I know some of the players know who they are in those videos, so wouldn't want to embarrass them. But yeah, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun to see. Um, enjoyable experience for sure. But
Mhm.
that does suck that you have to pay an additional fee for it, and it's
Yeah.
listed. So, and I'm an Ubering fool sometimes, and I thought it was funny because Six Flags has been crazy busy, like the
Mhm.
line to get in. So I imagine people are going just for this, or maybe taking their kids. I don't know, the younger
Well,
one.
they also just came out with a new ride there.
Oh, okay.
So I actually did get on that. That one was pretty awesome.
What ride is that?
It's called Dr. Diabolical. It has the steepest drop um in Texas. That's what the advertisement says. But oh my God, I think Six Flags is now stepping up like their lines and their queues because this one had a great little pre-show to get into the ride and then to get into like where you get to sit too. You actually get to pick where you sit. No one directs you to your seats. So
That's
we
pretty
were in the very back row, which was awesome. But man, I want to go on the front row because it like holds you at the very top and it stops and then you just drop.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Mm-mm.
See, I love rides. I've always liked rides.
See, middle school, obviously, Madre School, um, Harris Middle School, Harris Academy. Let me say it right because there's two Harrises now.
Yeah.
Um, we went on a school trip. I won't tell you what year. Um, when I was in the 8th grade, and we went. We were there. We were getting on a ride, and then it was the Joker's Revenge,
Uh-huh.
and we're in line, and then all of a sudden, it's like you hear the alarm go off, and then you see these employees that probably shouldn't be running towards the ride.
Oh no. You got
You knew
traumatized.
you knew something was going on, right? And then you hear the sirens coming, and then it's like the ride is now closed, and it's
Oh
like,
no.
yeah, maybe about 15 people in front of me, the Joker's Revenge got stuck upside down.
Ooh.
So that kind of did it for me.
Yeah,
Right
I could see
after,
that.
right after that, yeah, that kind of did it. I think I want to even say Mr. Brooks or Mr. Ramirez was standing in line with us, and it
Mhm.
was like, yeah, nope, never mind. See ya, peace out, never again.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I'll deal with the Rattler, the Roadrunner, but yeah, nothing flipping anymore, and not after that.
Oh no.
Or,
See, I was always against rides that had loops in it.
mhm,
Never did them. And then one day my sister tricked me
of course,
into getting on the poltergeist. And of course, you see the poltergeist is just all nuts. You can't really tell. And I was like, it doesn't have any loops in it, right? And she's like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have loops in it. Why would I lie to you?
Jessica.
Well, the ride took off and then boop, first loop. I was like, you lied to me.
I
But then
just,
after that, I got on every single ride. I was like, well,
yeah,
that
you
kind
know,
of did help me. So, like, the only ride I can't do or rides, I can't do spinning rides and I can't do the scream.
you can't do the swings.
Probably not that new one that just goes all the way up and then spins you. Maybe the original swings, yes. But I get so motion sickness now. I guess as I got older, I got motion
Oh my
sickness.
god. You're saying
But
motion sickness, yet you're dropping just whoop, flat. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Dramamine, Dramamine's a big help.
I don't understand. No, I don't understand you right now. No, I don't get that. Mm-mm.
No.
But
Well,
see,
once you go on rides and then you get older and then you're like, oh no, but then you find Dramamine and then you take it, but you don't feel like the world spinning after you get off the ride.
another co-host that usually comes out on here, Trudy, we went to Six Flags not too long ago. I think maybe right before COVID, we went one summer, and holy crap, she made me get on the one that just drops, and yeah,
The scream.
yeah, I guess first ride we did the whole day.
Oh no.
Oh my god,
You
yeah.
have to get on the other ones, like the Wonder Woman ride. Oh my God. Great. Loved it. I actually rode it with Kat Osterman.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I was like, oh my gosh, she's right behind me. And then
Hey,
we rode in the same boat. And I remembered I wanted to get the picture from the ride, but
because
they
she
said the
was in it.
pictures were, yeah, and I wanted to get her autograph. But of course, they were like, oh no, the pictures aren't working. You can't purchase them. So I was like, man,
Damn it. That would
I
have
was
been
like,
a cool
man.
one.
But I did get a picture with Kat Osterman in the line. So
You did.
I was like thinking, do you think she could call Jenny Finch and maybe FaceTime her? But I was like, no, I don't want to do that to her.
One of the greatest pitchers of all time, if you don't know who Cat Osman is. And one of the
And
greatest
Jenny Finch.
UT Longhorn players as well.
Mhm.
Shout out to her. She's expecting baby number two.
Yes, I just saw that. Man, she got a Hall of Fame jersey and then now expecting baby number two.
I know. And her husband, I don't know, fun fact, um, works for the UTSA Roadrunners.
Mhm.
It's like the golf instructor.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And then I hooked her up with some popcorn at one of the Alamo Bowls because I saw her, and she was nice enough to take a picture with my bucket that I created. So it was
Mhm.
pretty cool. I have
She's super nice.
she's freaking awesome. I love her to death. But yeah. So that's crazy. Wow. Taking it back sports memory lane for a bit.
Mhm.
Speaking of sports, Cobra Kai.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Loved it.
You liked 5?
Yes. I grew up watching Karate
I
Kid
mean,
and
of
then
course we did. But okay. So let's go through this. Okay. Chosen. I
yes.
I'm not gonna lie. If you haven't seen Cobra Kai, sorry guys, we're probably gonna spoil it for you.
Spoilers.
Um, I honestly thought they killed Chosen.
I remember telling my mom, I was like, I swear to God, if they killed him, I'm never gonna watch it again. But then you see him come back, and I was like,
Uh,
okay,
Man,
he's
Mike
good.
Barnes actually being a hero.
Hmm.
Uh,
Didn't expect that.
yeah. I mean Terry Silver. Oh my god, the guy's driving me nuts. And then I just don't know. Sensei Lawrence and Daniel Son together teaming up is kind of funny to watch now.
Yeah.
But do you think we're at that stage where it's done? Like it's too much now?
No, I
You
don't think so. I think after Chosen called Kumiko, I was like, she's gonna come
exactly.
back again. She has to come back.
You got me there. Cuz I like seeing Kumiko in 4. Like I thought for sure she'd be a more consistent.
Hmm.
I thought we'd see her in 5, you know. But I was just wondering if now it's just too much. Like where do you go from here?
Well, I mean, they have to defeat. I mean, Silver's gonna find a way back. I have a feeling he's gonna find a way back.
Okay.
And then the other sensei, he escaped, so
Of
he's
course.
gonna have to come back, maybe reclaim Cobra Kai or help out with Daniel and
I don't see him. I think he's gonna be the villain from now on.
I don't know. It was very iffy this season with him because it's like, is he helping out or is he still like in his evil ways? I don't know.
I really was hoping that, obviously it may not ever happen, but um what's her name's mom is like Hillary Swank,
Mm,
you know, from the other Karate Kid, and then we find out who her mom is.
yeah,
It was cool seeing Jessica like come back the way she did as,
yeah.
related to Danielson's wife. Um I thought that was pretty cool. But like I said, after so many, is it like, okay, what else can you do? Because Daniel's
Um,
son really is officially done when you brought everybody back that you did. Because after three, he was done. So
mhm.
I just don't know. Is it like Home Alone, where Home Alone 1 and 2 were great, but then you got to three and it was like, what are we still doing?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think whenever they change out the main character, it's like, it's done.
Okay. The
Because
movie, the movie that's going to come out, do you think that's going to have a big effect on the series?
I don't think so. But I mean, I saw it whenever it started on YouTube. I don't know if you
Yeah.
saw it,
Yeah.
but I started watching it on YouTube and then
Mhm.
came out on Netflix, and I was
Netflix.
like, even better.
Yeah, it is better. It is. It's brought a lot more, fan base back to it. Because I
Hmm.
was mad when it was on YouTube. I didn't really care for it on YouTube, but now that you're right, it's on Netflix, and we can go back and watch season one, which I thought was the best. Season one, of Cobra Kai was the best. But yeah, I mean, the iconic songs that are in Karate Kid is something I miss that's not in Cobra Kai.
Well, I mean, it was in like the very like first couple seasons. Um,
Name an
you don't.
iconic song that was in Cobra Kai, or a song that we could
You're
all
gonna put me
relate.
on the spot.
I'm gonna put you on the spot because it's not like
I
Cobra
only know the background music.
Kai.
I know like the one where it was like, "Yeah, give him a body bag, Johnny." Like I just remember the background music.
Oh man, there was some cool Karate Kid songs. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, like
especially
I'm getting put on the spot. I can't remember
as
them.
as I'm cheating and looking it up on my phone, but um,
I'm like, I know the quotes. I share a name with one of the characters.
of course you do. But I mean, you know, I guess we associate so many movies with music. And
Hmm.
I think Karate Kid has always been based around music. Um,
See, and I
you're the
remember
best.
seeing.
You're the best around
Oh yeah,
them. That I know for
from
sure.
the tournament.
Hmm. The Moment of Truth, Desire, Glory of Love, and Karate Kid number two.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I mean,
See, I remember the iconic scenes, like of course, Daniel and Mr. Miyagi on the podium, doing the famous kick.
mm-hmm.
That was even used in Disney
Yeah.
in Hercules.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Hmm.
I know it was
It
used in Disney. I just couldn't remember which movie.
Yeah, it was Hercules. Whenever he's training, they use that same scene in
Huh.
it.
Wow.
Of
That's
course,
pretty cool.
Disney nerd. I know
Of
the
course you
Disney
are.
stuff, but I mean, they use the some of the same scenes in the seasons as well. Like you see Daniel's daughter go back to the same date him and Allie went on when she went on the date. to the same little golf course.
That's right. They did. They
See,
did.
like I remember those
Fun
iconic
fun
stuff.
town or fun something.
Yeah. And you know it's a real place?
It really is?
It is. I looked it up and it's an actual running business.
Okay, wait. So this is in LA or in California somewhere?
I think so.
Okay. You know what that means, right?
We gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go check out that. We gotta go
Yeah,
check it
but it's a real place. According to me, I look up every little thing. But yeah.
out. Huh. We're gonna have to definitely check it out when we're on our concert tour
Oh
somewhere.
my God. Yes.
We're gonna have to check it out. Or our run in Disney.
Hmm.
Disney what is over there? Disneyland, right?
Yeah. Disney
Disney.
World is in Florida.
Yeah. So we'll definitely. Oh, that's on our bucket list. We got to write that one
Hmm.
down.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We talked about concerts already, but all-time favorite concert is name one. All-time favorite.
Backstreet Boys.
Yes, it was.
Especially when me and you and mom went to go see them. That was
Yeah.
hilarious because they actually go inside
AJ
the
was
crowd.
right there.
And then I just remember I'm looking everywhere because I'm a Nick Carter fan. And I'm over here looking for Nick, and of course he's on the opposite side. But then I look and I'm like, look, AJ's right there. And the scream JJ did,
Hey man.
I can never get that out of my head.
Hey, I can't help it.
And her famous concert words is
Oh
hilarious. All I
my
hear is, oh
god.
my God,
Oh
oh
my
my God,
god.
oh my God.
Dude, I love him. I love him. Like yeah. AJ. Mhm. Yep.
Oh, and then him on Celebrity Drag Race.
You got me on that one because I did not know he was on that. Um, I've been out of the loop a little bit, but um, wow, I would have
Yeah.
never known. And I
The
still
first
want to see
episode,
that
as soon
episode.
as he first episode, as soon as he opened his mouth, I was like, I know exactly who that is.
Yep. Until you guys showed me the video, and I love that you guys were like waiting for my reaction. But yeah, I still didn't know it was him.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
mean,
he's beautiful as a drag queen. I was like, wow, he performed.
I was impressed. Yeah,
And then I don't know if you watched the whole season, and I'm sorry to everybody who did not watch it, but he actually ended up winning.
AJ.
Hmm.
See, I didn't watch it because I didn't know he only posts, little things on his Instagram, but he never really posted that.
Yeah, he
And
actually ended up winning.
well, I'm gonna have to rewatch. Is it like on? Is it like on Netflix or something or YouTube?
I I do not know. Oh, my light turned off.
Sure did. Um.
Mm,
Well, that's pretty crazy because I did not know
there we go.
he was he won or anything. I didn't even know it was really a contest. I thought it was just a
Oh
random.
no, it's a contest. Like that's actually the first. I mean, this is their second season of having it, but never in that kind of production. They just had it as like maybe a one or two episode
Mhm.
and maybe three drag queens, or three celebrity drag queens. And this year it was like what, eight? It was different. I actually liked it, but of course I'm a big drag queen fan.
You are. I was just gonna say that. Like you are a big fan of RuPaul's,
Yes.
and you have made some pretty cool friends, drag queen friends, and done even some paintings for them.
Yes. I've done one for Bianca Del Rio, which is my idol. I love her. She's the one that says, "Not today, Zayden." I've done one for her. I've done one for Naomi Smalls. I'm like trying to look at my wall because I have their autographs. I've
Oh,
done
I
one for
know.
Cameron Michaels.
I was gonna say I know you're a big fan, and because you do their paintings, and then they meet you, and then they give you an autographed picture. So I'm
Well,
like,
during that time when because I just did the paintings because I went to go see their show, and of course it was during COVID,
okay.
so they had a drive-in show. So everybody was like on top of the cars watching the stage, and of course I had a big stack of paintings.
Mhm.
And I remember going up to like the backstage people, and I was like, I really want to give them the paintings. And I remember I took my vaccination card, and I was like, I'm vaccinated, please. Like, I want to give them their paintings. And of course, they told me no. And the guy was like, I promise I'm going to give it to them. I promise. And I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, oh, well, they're never going to see it. But then I get a notification because, of course, on the back of my paintings, I put my Instagram handle, which is a work of art creations. And then I get a notification from Cameron Michaels, and she posted my artwork of her, and I was like,
That's awesome.
no way. And I remember looking at the trailers because all the trailers were right in front of me,
Mhm.
and Cameron Michaels was in a distinct costume. She was doing She-Hulk, basically. So I see like the green, and then she's like looking out in the crowd. And I remember I went like that, and I was like giving her a heart. And she pointed at the painting, and I was like, "That's me. I did that." And she was like blowing me kisses and thanking me, and I was like, "My night has been made." I loved it. I
I
could
mean,
never forget
I
that.
I wish we could show that video of you, and I think you need to post it. You know, I might have to post it on my YouTube channel and talk about it as well. But that your artwork is freaking amazing, and I wish some people could have seen kind of that. Um,
Mhm.
on your own YouTube channel, Local Locas,
Mhm.
you showcase some of your artwork, right?
In the first episode, the kind of like getting to know us,
Mhm.
my cousin mentioned that I did art because both
Yep.
of us are artistically created.
Mhm.
She showed Michael Jordan painting I did
Yep.
for my brother-in-law, and that one was awesome.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, showcases like that one. I
You
actually
do.
designed our logo for Local Locas,
Nice.
so
That's
I
pretty
did
cool.
that. For our Fiesta video, we had the chicken on a stick shirt. I created that.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, we're still like kind of looking for like a sponsor maybe because we want to sell stickers of the designs I've done.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, one of the chicken on a stick people that are in our video, he like said this has been the best design of a chicken on a stick. I thought it was funny, but I was like, he's like the way you placed the chicken, the way you did the jalapeno, and I was like, I just drew it, okay, but thank you so much.
Yeah, you are so creative when it comes to that, and I think that's pretty cool. It's funny because some of the stuff I've seen you do, the Kobe Bryant stuff is good. I
Hmm.
man, I really wanted that one. Um, I know you done some stuff for teachers as well.
Hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna have to do another YouTube videos of just all your artwork over the years. Do you take pictures of them maybe
Yeah.
before they go out? We're gonna have to
Oh
put a
yeah,
little.
everything's on my Instagram if you go and look at it.
Let's let's see here.
And then I always save my designs as well, just in case somebody does want it. Like for that Leatherface one, I actually have my sketch here.
What is your
So
Instagram handle? Let's. I'm gonna get it. Hang on one second. I'll get it right now.
uh,
So
a
people.
work of art creations.
Yeah, I was gonna say people need to check it out. Um, why is it not? I'm trying to find it. Sorry, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
all your
this is
paintings.
it. Where's my camera?
Hang on one second. Let's put you up.
Yeah, a work of art creations, and then let me see. You can see my different art stuff that I've done. Actually, this is another drag queen I met, and I painted her, and she loved the painting as well. Like you can't really tell in the picture, but I was cheesing so hard because I actually got to see her face and her reaction to the painting. But yeah,
think I got it now, and I will post that for everybody. Check out for sure.
Yes,
Because if you have any ideas,
I could probably make it.
yeah, work of art creations. Is that right, Al? See,
Yes.
that
Yeah,
is my
because my dad actually had a business
mhm,
called A Work of Art because his name is Art.
art.
So I remember I wanted to do the exact same thing, but of course, somebody else had it on Instagram. So I just added creations after. So that's a little homage to my dad, just with I mean, because he's the one that got me into art.
Of
Because
course.
he used to do the woodwork,
Mhm.
the wood burnings, and all that. And I'm slowly trying to get into that. I'm still trying to teach myself how to do it, but I have like the wood burning tools and just need somebody to give me a chance now.
You have all those tools. That's pretty amazing. Like,
Mhm.
what do you think your first project's gonna be? Or do you have a
I
idea
have
what
no
your
idea
project might be?
because I've done like a wooden paddle. I think
Okay.
it's on the page, but I painted on it. I did a moonshine logo on it.
Yes.
So after that, I had decided I was like, man, that would have been so cool if it was burnt in.
Mhm.
So I was like, oh, my next paycheck, I'll buy another one. I'll buy the wood burner, and I still have it. And I'm just like, okay, I need to practice on stuff now.
Man, I tell you what, that is pretty cool that you're exploring that. I think it's a
Hmm.
great homage to Pops that you're
Oh
gonna
yeah.
get into that. So that's a pretty cool thing. I
If
did
I
not
have a question about anything, I'm like, is this a
it's right
good
there.
background color? And he's like, make it darker or do this, like change it this much. And I'm like, okay. And then I go and fix it and I show him and I get the thumbs up and I'm like, all right, he likes it.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool guy, Pops.
Mhm.
Pops. Chicago Bears, I don't know about. But, you know,
I
we'll
think
leave.
they play next Sunday against the Cowboys.
Ooh,
Yeah.
wow. I may have to go over and watch that with you guys.
Hmm.
That'd be pretty cool.
Hopefully we have a little baby by then.
Oh yeah. It's about
The
that
30th.
too.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's supposed to be doing Halloween, but
I'm gonna stick
um
to another 8, the 28th this time.
mhm.
Did you
Yeah.
change your
Well,
date yet?
at first I had the first time I said the 26th, and
Yep.
then I saw how big she was, and I was like, well, maybe the 16th. So now I'm sticking with the 26th. So hopefully, maybe in 2 days, we get a
Oh
little
my
baby.
goodness. I have been like, on my phone constantly. Nope, no Jessica. Nope, no
Mm.
Allie yet. Um, but I have
Well, we're texting her every day. How are you feeling? And she's like, I'm perfect. I'm
I
perfect.
oh, I do too. I text, not every day. I don't want to bother her. Is she well, yeah. Guess we can have a side conversation if she's working or not. But you know, but yeah, I just can't wait. And then of course Crystal actually is um another part of Local Locas.
Hmm.
She does photography, right?
Yes, crystal clear lenses. That's her
Yeah.
page. She does amazing work. You can really tell she puts her effort into every little thing, the details, the I just love her crazy ideas because I gave her that idea. I don't know if you saw our pumpkin head shoe.
You're funny. You and you and Justin and those pumpkins were hilarious.
That
Mind
was
you,
awesome to do.
for those of you listening on the podcast side of things, these two took a picture, a, a awesome picture with a pumpkin on their head, like literally their head is a pumpkin. Let me rephrase that, and then drank a Starbucks pumpkin
Pumpkin
spice.
spice latte.
Wasted it pretty much. Not
I,
you.
I had my mouth open, so I
Sure
got
you
some in
did.
my mouth.
Sure you did. Looked more like you guys wore it than anything.
Yeah.
But you guys are all into that Halloween stuff. It's so funny, but it's pretty cool to see, and she took some great shots of it, which was pretty amazing.
She took the shots that day, edited them, and gave them to me that same day.
Nice.
So
Nice.
the way she edits too, she does videography as well. Her wedding videos come out so perfect. Like
She
I
did
love seeing
justice.
those videos.
Mhm.
And then she edits all our videos as well for Local Locas.
Nice.
She does all that stuff. I do the more social media, the TikToks, the Instagram post. Um, but she does all the editing. Our latest video is our Halloween video.
Yep.
Um, that
And
that
you
was
need
super
to see
awesome to
that
do.
one. And that one you really, really need to see. And you are on YouTube at Local
Hmm.
Locas. If you do not know, I'm gonna put that up there for you.
Hmm.
I think that's right. Right? Yep.
Yeah, that's our YouTube, and then our Instagram and our TikTok is local_locas 210.
210.
Yeah,
Gotcha. And you
but
have to check these girls out because they have some amazing work on there. And it's 210, right?
yeah,
Up there too.
perfect.
That's their Instagram handle.
Yeah, Instagram and TikTok.
Instagram and TikTok. And I know you guys, like I said, you travel all over San Antonio and do different things, but I like the one where you guys are on the bike. The beer.
That was a fun night.
That that looked like fun. I mean, we always get screwed on our birthdays, and I a little bit. I think we should do that, even though it's probably going to be cold, knowing our luck, because we're December babies. But I think we should try it for our birthday.
It's fun. Um, it's like a BYOB kind of thing.
Hmm.
You have your own bartender on the bike as well, so
Hmm.
you're not scrambling for your own little drinks. She gets your drinks ready for you, puts it in front of you. They have fun rules, like if a car honks at you, you stop to take a drink. If you're at a red light, you stop to take a drink. One of Justin's buddies created a card game for drinking. It's called F Your Liver. So it's basically a little card game, and it's kind of like Truth or Dare, or like one of the cards in the video, it says, "All guys take a drink."
Okay.
So I actually think he's selling his deck on at Target. It
Oh
was a
wow!
Kickstarter exclusive, and then now it's available at Target. But that's a fun game to play with friends, but
I'm gonna have
drink
to check.
responsible.
Yeah, yeah. But I think we need to plan our birthday.
Hmm.
We always kind of get stuck and screwed a little bit because our birthdays, you know, Christmas.
Hmm.
Yours is on Christmas. Mine's 2 days after Christmas. So,
Yeah.
and then the one time we did have something planned, COVID killed us. Um,
Hmm.
so yeah, but we need to try something again. I thought it was pretty cool. We did try a party one time, a little far out, and the weather didn't cooperate with us much. But
Yeah.
I think we need to maybe have it earlier. Maybe I don't
Maybe
know.
when everybody's on break, all the teachers are on break.
Yeah. So we Jessica and I we worked Silver Stars for a very very long time, and then you carried on the torch with
Hmm.
us and worked Silver Stars. What do you think about Becky Hammond winning the WNBA championship?
She deserves it.
Oh,
She's the most humblest, most badass woman coach ever.
yep.
Like she will prove anybody wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So
She will.
kudos to Becky, Miss Becky with the good hair. I
Oh,
love her. I comment that on her picture one time and she liked it. So I was like, oh my God.
I know. She never forgets us crazy people that used to work there. And you always comment and she comments back, or she'll
Hmm.
send a little secret message. Hey, this is awesome. Thank you for reminding me of this or something like that. Cause I don't know, there was something she did one time, and I commented, oh, I messaged her, and she's like, "Damn, kind of forgot about that, JJ. Thanks for reminding me about that." But and then we talked about one of our other little when she was with a New York Liberty,
Hmm.
and I got to hang out with her a little bit off the basketball court behind the scenes because they were here for a while. Um, and just, she's so humble. And I
Oh
really
yeah.
wish she would have gotten her chance in the NBA to be a head coach. Um, will she now be the first NBA head coach? I don't think so. I
I'm
don't think
always
so.
hopeful, but
I'm
I
hopeful.
mean, she can train somebody to be that first female coach, and I could definitely see her being that idol for somebody, and then it happens because of her.
I it that's true. That's true. And there's a lot of WNBA superstars now working in the NBA because
Hmm.
of her.
Oh
But
yeah.
will she be the first NBA head female coach? I'm not sure because I don't see her really leaving the Las Vegas Aces anytime soon.
That's a game we need to catch, though.
Yeah, I see her
I would
win.
love to go and be like, we used to be your ball girls. Wear the
Oh,
Silver Star
oh,
stuff.
she'll know, and I know Jennifer Azzi knows,
Hmm.
and that's what's cool is I love it that the Las Vegas Aces did not forget their roots.
Hmm.
They paid homage to the Utah Stars, the Orlando Miracle, and the San Antonio Silver Stars in a
Hmm.
reunion they had. They brought back like Tasha Mills, who was my favorite, um, Jennifer Azzi, um, you know, Goody,
Yeah.
Vicky Johnson. Of course, Vicky Johnson now coaches the Dallas Wings, but Marie Ferdinand.
Hmm.
They paid homage to one of our favorites and our good buddy Margot.
I remember her.
You
I
know,
still have her autograph.
I do too, and I forever cherish the pictures of her with you constantly.
Hmm.
Um, Margot, man, she was something else. She was
Oh yeah.
the Poland assassin. Like, oh my god. I remember we would Jessica and I would play this game with her and we would it was killer. She would kill us from 3 and I told her someday I'm going to block you. And I remember her saying if you block me, I owe you dinner. Like if you
Hmm.
ever get one, and I got one and it was like the coolest thing ever. I ran all the way down the opposite end of the court cuz I was so excited. And people actually cheered me on cuz I finally got her out of like the whole season. I think I got her one day. I finally got her, and people went
Hmm.
nuts because they knew that. Yeah, I we try so hard to block her.
Oh yeah. What
Uh,
was your favorite team? Because you did the visiting team as well, right?
I did the visiting team, but I did more of the visiting team. I didn't do really the Silver Stars. Only Margot when she would come out
Hmm.
for shoot around way early. Um,
Yeah, I would stay with Becky because she would stay out there for she would be the
ever.
last one on the court, and I
Mhm.
remember I would be rebounding for her. In my head, I was like, "Oh my God, I never thought I'd see the day I'd be rebounding for Becky Hammond."
And that's what I'm saying. Like she remembers those people. Like if you were to get on Instagram and hit her up and really message her, she'll remember you. And
Like I used
that's
to be
what's
your
cool.
ball girl.
Oh, of course, of course. Even one of the ball girls is now with them in Las Vegas. Andrew Monaco's daughter. I can't remember
Mhm.
her name, but she went on to be with the Las Vegas Aces and kind of stay with them and do some stuff with them. But um, yeah, I mean they do remember. They do.
Mhm.
I know I've reached out to a couple of them that are actually going to be coming out on the show pretty soon. Jennifer Azzi, one of them, she
Mhm.
does remember. Um, Tasha Mills, Goody. But yeah, I mean, uh, Tisha Panachero, she was always one of my favorites. Stefano Brosanova from Yukon, um, which it's kind of weird because with everything going on in the Russia and stuff,
Hmm.
some of these players have not been able to use their social media or refuse to. Um, and she is one of them. She has
Hmm.
completely left the face of the earth when it comes to social media,
Yeah.
because of everything going on, and it's pretty sad. But you kind of respect it, and they're torn between their country and doing the right thing and being
Hmm.
part of the U.S. and knowing, you know, either way you turn, you're gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Um, Brittany Griner stuck. You
Hmm.
know, I feel so
It's
bad.
heartbreaking.
It is. It's heartbreaking to know that, it's not like a normal prison. Like, I'm not saying I've been in prison or know exactly what it's like.
Yeah.
I could assume that prison in Russia is not like the US where you have TV and you get to go outside and, mingle
I
and do
know.
some. They don't
And I
get to,
feel like every country does not like Americans.
of course.
So I'm pretty sure she's not getting any type of any remorse of kindness or any type of just act of kindness towards her.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably very isolated and it sucks, but you
Hmm.
know, I know there's a lot of people that say, "Well, you should have known better," blah blah blah. She's been playing there for 7 years. Probably been taking that stuff over for quite a while,
Hmm.
um, or using it over there as well, and it's just kinda stupid. I mean,
Yeah.
but, of course, they get paid big bucks, and I
They
remember
get paid more being overseas than
they
they
do,
do here in America.
they do. Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi have talked about that numerous times.
Hmm.
They are millionaires because of their overseas play.
And I always say this all the time. I'm like, these are college educated women playing in the WNBA.
Mhm.
They don't get the same treatment as these NBA players who get drafted 17, 18 years old. Um, but I'm like, well, they do have a college education,
Mhm.
so they need to get paid more. I mean, these are educated ballers. Hello.
Yeah, same thing goes for the soccer team. Like, you're looking at, soccer royalty and the females winning every competition at one point over
Hmm.
the men, over the US men. Like, they were dominating, and the US men are getting paid way more. Their luxuries of flying and, first class and this and that, and then you have, your US women flying Southwest. I mean,
Yeah.
no offense, but so it's just not right. Um, the market, it's crazy how, hopefully there'll be some more better opportunities out there. It looks like we're trying to make it better, but I don't know how soon it can truly come.
Hey, maybe Becky can up their pay
Yeah,
one day.
yeah.
You never know.
She is the highest paid WNBA coach, so maybe she can help the players to
Yeah.
themselves. And especially now that college players are now allowed to actually make money, while in college, unlike Reggie Bush and a couple of other, college superstars back in the day.
Hmm.
Now they can actually make money on the side and help pay for college. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we're getting there, but it's just kind of a slow process, I guess.
Yeah. Hopefully, we can still see it get done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Well, sister, it's been fun. Thank you so much for joining me on my
thank
show.
you. I
Um,
had a lot of fun.
I know we got to do this again. Another
Yeah.
topic soon. More music. Maybe we'll regroup after, you know, maybe the marathon run, and
Oh man.
we'll see where we're at after that. You know,
Gotta document our journey
yeah,
through a
maybe we
marathon.
should do that. Maybe we should. Oh, Lord, help us.
I'm like, I have an idea. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna need some help. There's gonna be some. We're gonna need some fans there this time,
Yes.
cheering us
Yes.
on. Maybe at certain mile markers, being able to track
The
you.
hill, wherever the hill is located, that's where we need fans.
Oh
It was
my
like
god.
mile 8 or something. I was like, "Oh,
It's my
no."
Grandma King in mile 8. It's over there, like, and I can tell you exactly where it's at.
Not
Um,
ready for
by
that
Fort
at
Sam,
all.
yeah. It's that back end of Fort Sam that always gets us, right off Broadway.
Mm,
So I know exactly where it's at. We're gonna hit that up, though. We're gonna hit that up
yeah.
in practice.
Yes.
We'll make sure we hit that little area up, and the zoo too,
Yeah.
because I think we kind of cruise through the trees and the park scenery, and then it's like, oh crap, like we need
Then
to
you hit
go.
that hill, and then you're just like, "Oh, no."
You're like, oh, yep, can't. The legs are pretty jelly around here.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the other part, which is always kind of hard, is that bridge that goes down um, by Cherry Street, Nolan,
Mhm.
I think. That one where the mariachis are on top. That one, I mean, you're all fun and games going down, but then you got to go back
You
up.
gotta go back up.
It is a different route too, so we got to kind of scope that out again and make sure we're on
Mhm.
the same path. But it's always fun to run through through town and check out the different scenery, and it ties into your show, you know, local
Yeah.
locals, get to check out new things.
Yeah, we
But
have a beautiful city. I can't wait. Like,
do
I'm planning to hopefully use a GoPro to maybe time lapse the our beautiful city to see how we run it. Because
yeah.
either way, like, all the music, all the stages they have, all the
Hmm.
local artists playing,
Hmm.
it's great to see them and to, I mean, get pumped up. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that's a cool thing. Like some of the bands that are playing, you're like, wow, like I can't believe we're running through this.
Hmm.
It is called a rock and roll marathon for a reason, and it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
San Antonio does a great show with it, and I promise I will not buy shoes the day before and wear them on the
I
run.
actually bought my shoes already.
Oh, you did? You bought
Yes.
those shoes we were talking about?
No, I found them at the Nike outlet, but I saw them and I was like, I bet these would be great running shoes. So I'm breaking them in. So I'm breaking them in so they're ready for
Which
December.
which means we got to go on another run here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bike was good the other day. The leg felt good. So hopefully it
Get
was
back
just
to it.
a little area, we went a little too late the other night. So
Mm,
we'll start a little earlier. But like hey, Burger Ateca, we might have to do that.
yeah. Go to the finish at the friendly spot or Pizzeria
Oh,
Vesuvio.
oh yeah. Yeah. But sister, it's been great having you on. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you
Be
for
sure
having me.
and tune in to your local podcast network, wherever that may be, and check out the video on YouTube, King's Court
Yes.
with JJ. And sister, I love you. Thanks for being on the show. And
Yay.
Heart, have a great day.
You
Thanks for
too.
tuning in.
Bye.
Don't forget, check out Local Locas. Make sure you subscribe to their page on YouTube. So I subscribe to King's Court with JJ and check us out on your local podcast network. Thanks, guys.
Bye.